I need to write the completely factored form of this polynomial. So first I look for a GCF, and I do have one. My GCF is 4x squared. So when I take that out, I'm left with x cubed minus 2x squared minus 4x plus 8. From here, I need to do grouping. So I'm going to leave my 4x squared on the outside. My first two terms have a GCF of x squared. So I'm going to take that out. And then my second two terms have a GCF of negative 4. So I take that out. I see my common binomial factor of x minus 2, so I'm going to put that in the front, keeping my 4x squared, and then I'm left with x squared minus 4. This blue factor, my last factor, I notice has one more factoring step, so that's x plus 2, x minus 2, bringing down our other factors. So here is my completely factored form. Now looking at the choices at the top, I see x minus 2 and x minus 2 is repeated twice, so I want to pick this choice because it's written as x minus 2 squared. So looking through and finding what's wrong with my other choices, choice 1 is actually the same as this step, so I'm going to write not completely factored. So it is an equivalent statement, it's just not completely factored. Looking at the next one, basically some sort of mistake was made with this x squared minus 2, which should have been x squared minus 4, so I'm going to write the last factor should be x squared minus 4. Now in addition, that would need to be factored further, but that's enough to explain it. In this one, I see that the x plus 2 is squared instead of the x minus 2, so I'm going to write about that. It has x plus 2 squared, not x minus 2 squared.